Hi, good day everyone. Today I'm going to speak to you about setting up and configuring Squid proxy server. So what exactly is a Squid proxy server? Squid proxy server is a high performance open source software that primarily functions as a web proxy, as a web cache. It is designed to improve web performance by caching frequently accessed content and managing requests from clients to web servers. Squid can operate as a forward proxy, a reverse proxy, or transparent proxy, allowing it to serve multiple purposes in different network configurations. So what are some benefits of using Squid? Squid allows caching. It allows access control in that it can control access to the web content based on IP addresses, domain, time of the day, and other parameters. Bandwidth management. Squid can prioritize traffic, implement throttling, and restrict access to certain types of traffic to optimize bandwidth usage. Security. Um, it helps mask the identity of users and systems by acting as an intermediary between the client device and external servers. It can also block malicious websites and restrict access based on content. Right, so now that I have given you the benefits of Squid Server, let's move on to installing Squid Server. Before installing Squid, you always need to update your CentOS package or CentOS index by running this command. After that is complete, you run dnf install squid. And once the Squid software is installed, enable Squid. Enable means for it to start up during a restart. In fact, after a restart. Start means to start the service, and status is to give an update on Squid. Right? So let's do a status system CTL status. Right, so Squid is running. I made a mistake here. Let's fix this. CTL. Right? So once Squid is running, now we can configure the squid.config file. Click Ctrl C to get out. And as we are in Squid, inside the Squid folder already, we can just run the squid.config command. So you do gedit to view the config file, the squid config file, sorry. Right, so as I have here line 8 to 15, the add hash. So I have already added the hash at the beginning of each line here. From 8 to 15, line 16, you have to add this line here, which is this line here, it's on 17. Right, and then 52, 53, lines 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. Yeah, edit these lines with this information here. Okay, so now we go to line 52 to 56. Right, so 52 to 56. This is the access control line that will control that will restrict your bad sites or your block sites. Right, so this is the name of the function, and here the folder that contains the domains that you want to block is the name is badsites.txt. We will visit that site, those files just now, right? So in the allow site, right, it is saved in this location inside squid with this file name allow sites.txt, right? That this is the access control list, and this is the lines that deny or block the service. So for bad sites, we want to deny bad sites. Whatever domain is in bad sites, we want to deny that, and whatever domains are in allowed sites, you want to allow those, right? And anything else outside of those two files, you want to block or deny access to those files, right? So this is the squid.config. We'll go to the bad sites.txt and the allowed sites.txt. So you'll see what is in the file. Cancel save in here. Oh, sorry. Quit without saving. Right, so now we go to bad sites. We do an ls. So we go into this site, copy, edit, paste. Right, so this is the allowed site. So the allowed sites here, you have google.com and you have Costa. Close this. Take note of these sites, right? And then on the and then we want to go to bad sites now. So you list, and then we go to this site here. Right. Sorry, Edward GLF. Then it is bad sites. Right, so bad sites we lock in is apple.com, Instagram, and Facebook, right? One thing that I forgot here is that we would need to back up this the config file before you interfere with it. So if you ever messed up the file, you can easily go back to that file and rename the file so you get a new default file. You do cp and the name of the file is squid.conf space and you give it a name squid.conf.backup. Right, this is the backup the squid the squid.conf file. Right, so say backup. So this command is supposed to be inside squid. Right? Right. So once you created these files, the bad sites file, the bad sites.txt and the allowed sites.txt, right? We need to check and make sure that the squid.config file has no errors. So you can either run it two ways, squid-k.pass or squid-k reconfigure. Right? So we'll do both. I'll show you what both look like. Right. So we'll do squid-k.reconfigure. Once it has no errors, it will just return to the prompt. And the other one is squid-k pass. Right. So this one can indicate better if you have any errors in the config file. So you see startup initialize and let's say processing. Once it say processing, I mean if it have an error, it will say cannot find or access denied, some type of error like that, and I will tell you which line. You will know which line the error came from. Right. So that's it for Squid. And then after that, you need to restart. You can do system control restart or stop and start Squid, or you can run this command also. So we can wait on it. Right, so it when the command return to the prompt. So Squid has started, you can do a status just to view and make sure the service is running. Right. So it is up and running. Right. Now it's time to configure the client. Let's go to the Windows 10 client. Right. So there are two ways to configure the client. First one is by typing in internet here. So click on internet option. Click on connection, LAN setting, and you input your IP address and the port. The default port for Squid is 3128. And click OK and OK here. And the other way is go to the same prompt here on the bottom, type proxy, right, and change proxy setting. Right, so you check on proxy here and you scroll down. You see manual proxy setup. You turn on proxy if it is off, put in your IP address and put in the port and click save. And then you close this. Right, so now we're going to test proxy. Right, so we will start with the block pages. The block pages was Facebook, up, and the other one was Apple, and I think it was Instagram. So type in Facebook. Right, so facebook.com came up there, hit enter. So while that is loaded, so it should come up soon. The other one here, let's go to Google, type in Instagram. Instagram login or Instagram. So Google is one of the allowed sites. Right, so at facebook.com, you saw the server proxy is refusing connection. Right, so Instagram, we did a search for Instagram. Google is one of the allowed sites. If click on any other link here for Instagram, and it's supposed to block the site. Right, see, it has blocked the site. And now we do Apple. So you click on Apple. Anything that has the apple.com extension will be blocked. Right, so those are for the block sites. Now we want test. So Google was already loaded for one of the allowed sites. Right, so if we do a search here on food, enter. Right, so food will come up, and if you click on any of the websites, it's supposed to be blocked. Right, because those sites are not part of the allowed sites. Right, so let's see if we have anything else. That's all that came up. If you click on Wikipedia, suppose to block Wikipedia also. Right, so I guess that's it for this video on Squid. I hope this video was informative to you. Thank you.